Here it goes.
Hello? I'm excited.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Get back. Get back.
What's your name, baby?
We out. We out.
Hi. My name is Quita.
Oh gosh.
Quita? Okay. Quita, where you calling us from? I'm calling from Washington, D.C.
Oh gosh.
How old are you, Quita? I'm 30.
You what?
Are you really 30? Quita?
Kendra, stop.
Sorry, I had my watch to turn it on. Are you ready now?
Oh gosh.
Yes. Are you ready? I'm ready. Quita? You're frozen. Quita, Washington, D.C. You're 30 years old. What do you do for a living? I work with special needs students, like autism, emotional delays and stuff like that. Okay. This is Quita, Washington, D.C., 30 special needs student. Do you have any kids?
You sure do.
I have 2.
Oh gosh.
How old are your kids?
Oh gosh, they're in the back. Oh, 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 oh. What are you doing? Why are you putting them on the screen? Oh gosh, why does this one look like? What did you just do? This one sleep is, and she's this loud? God dang.
Oh, they are 2 and 3.
God dang.
Yes. We're just about to go out to eat.
Oh gosh.
Is somebody else in the car? Because you wasn't in the car when we first started.
Yeah, you wasn't. You left your kids in the car?
Okay. Well,
You just,
are they saying
when we started, she was jumping in the car. She leave her kids in the car?
Dad, 2 and 3 years old? Yeah, same dad, most definitely. Are you sure? You gotta think about it.
You gotta, man, she capping hard, man. There's a lot of lying going on over here.
No, I'm I'm positive. Same dad. Okay. So why you not with the man that you have a 2 and a 3-year-old by? It's what? He walked out. He walked out.
That's confusing. He had 2 kids with you and then he just walked out? That don't sound right.
He left the family. Yes. Is he helping you with child support?
What was his incentive to leave his own blood? Men don't just think like that unless she was messing with Pookie and Ray Ray. But men, like, what was the incentive to get away from you and his own kids? Like, that doesn't make sense.
No. I'm trying to get child support for him, but he's running from me. So.
He's running from you. He's running from responsibility. And most of all, he's running from those kids. God dang, it's sad out here.
He say why he walked out? Like, what happened? How was your relationship before you walked out? Do you know why? I still don't know to this day.
She knows. She knows.
Stop the cap.
She knows. She's lying through this whole interview. Dang.
I wanted to find out. I tried to do like counseling therapy and stuff like that, but he didn't show up for it. So. And he never told you why he walked out? No.
I don't believe it.
Well, this is a lot. So he was providing for everything. He was like the provider, and I seen that he was like kind of struggling and stuff like that to provide for all of us. So I tried to get a job, and he didn't want that. He wanted me to stay home with our kids because both of my kids have disabilities and stuff like that. So he wanted me to stay home and tend to them. But I wanted to make sure that we wasn't struggling completely. So I tried to help him out, and it didn't work like that. So now that he's gone, how are you providing?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Children? I work. Okay.
What you do?
Yeah, I work.
That's not saying anything.
And that's really pretty much it.
That you're not. Hey. Kendra, this is not how people talk. What do you do? I work. Okay, what do you do? I work. Okay, and what else would you do? That's pretty much it. What?
Go out and stuff like that. And when I do
Oh,
that,
okay. So now you
try
can.
to
Okay,
get.
I'm trying to get to the story. So when you guys were together, you didn't have the special needs job.
No.
Okay, okay, I understand now. All right, Quita, 30. When's your birthday?
What?
Quita, when's your
What?
birthday?
I'm sorry, I
The
didn't hear you.
fuck?
When's your birthday?
October 4th. I'm a Libra.
He's a Libra.
Mm,
All right, this is Quita, Washington D.C. 30 as a Libra.
I'm scared.
Works
Why is she making those faces?
Has 2 children.
Is she on the spectrum?
Years old. What kind of man are you looking for?
She looking for a man that she can make those weird faces to. That's what she looking for.
Just a loyal man.
You know, just a little bit. Some of this, some of that, some of this,
Quita, Washington D.C. 30 as a Libra.
some of that. just, yeah.
You can't be like mentally ill or anything like that.
What? What did you just say? Did she just say that the man that she looking for can't be mentally ill, but she over here looking like she was in the remedial class, and she said her children are like handicapped and or special needs, and she says she like teaches at a special needs school. She's like her whole life revolves around this thing. I feel like whatever. I feel like she's in there. So why can't he be in there? Like, you don't want somebody already in the class with you? Like, what's going on here?
Works with special needs students, has 2 children, 2 and 3 years old. What kind of man are you looking for?
Just a loyal man, honest. You can't lie. You can't be like mentally ill or anything like that.
Ma'am, I'm wondering what's going
Can't
on
be
here.
mentally ill. Anything else?
I don't like light skinned guys.
Whoa!
Gotta be dark.
Whoa, they got racist real quick. Oh, shiz. Colorism. You got colorism in my Kendra G show. Even she's side-eyeing you. Look at her. Did you just say can't be light-skinned? Where do you get off? Where do you get off? Is this your stop? Can you get out? Can you get off? Get off. Just get out, lady, man. It's 2022 and you over here just like, okay. Your preference. Go reduce your whole dating pool down to men who are dark skinned. Like, yeah. Cause yeah, I'm dark skinned, but I ain't. Nah, I ain't.
They gotta be tall. I'm 5'1", so I need somebody at least like 5'9", 6".
You do not know math. You do not know math. This woman just said. Did she? No, I'm tripping. She did not just say she 5'1". So she. Nah, I'm tripping.
I'm 5'1".
She did. She said she 5'1" and she need a dude that's 5'9". That's not how numbers work. This woman. Yeah, it's looking bad, bruh. It's looking real bad.
I need somebody at least like 5'9", 6 feet tall.
The unicorn man. The one that's supposed to come down and save all these women from the tail, from our childhood. Nah.
Wait, are you serious?
Kendra, hey, don't hold her accountable. She has the right to ask for outlandish things from the universe, and she also has the right to wait on the universe to deliver these things to her. And if they don't deliver them to her, she has the right to die alone. Like, what?
What you mean?
Kendra knows. Look at her in her face. What you mean? I'm just like any other woman coming on here. I just want my man to be 6 feet tall. I'm like 5'1". I'm overweight. I got 2 kids in the back. What you mean? Like, the entitlement on her. Look at her. Look at Kendra about to like. Oh, child.
Okay, before I go to that, what's some deal breakers? Before I say what I was gonna say, let me get the whole rundown. What's some deal breakers for you?
Stinky breath.
What?
Okay.
What?
Does the guy have kids?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm fine with that.
That works.
Do you want more kids?
I want 3 more.
Oh gosh, I'm out.
You want 3 more kids?
She wants to become the lady from the last, like the last video. She literally wants to have the 5 kids. They're gonna be cooking. They're gonna be cooking some chicken with their shirts off. They're gonna have some titties because she's overweight, and her children will be overweight because they share her diet. So, you know, what she eats, they learn from watching Mama. Mama want to fry chicken. They gonna fry chicken. Even if Mama ain't frying chicken, Mama's overeating. So what's it gonna be?
Kids, okay. Does the guy gotta make a certain amount of money?
No, just enough to hold it on.
Okay.
Wow, at least she ain't reaching for the moon. Why she squinting her eyes like
He
that?
said he don't gotta look a certain way.
First of all, I'm not special needs. I don't have nothing.
Ah, she reading the comments. That's why she's squinting her eyes like that. She knows that the chat is going crazy. The chat will literally give you like your real world close to estimate. Like they literally. I said it, didn't I? I said it, didn't I? Her children came out handicapped. Then she works helping handicapped kids, and then she's looking very handicapped herself. But then one of her like deal breakers was the man couldn't be handicapped. So it's like your whole life has all these handicaps. Are you handicapped? And then like people in the comments say the same thing I'm saying, or I'm coming to logically with you as a viewer. I'm literally stepping through it with you guys. And they said the same thing. They're like, are you special needs? Because they're seeing what I'm seeing. It's like,
I don't have no mental disability or anything like that. Okay.
So
Whoever
people,
said that
okay,
in
so
comments.
someone said this in the comments because when men come up here and they say they want a light-skinned girl, they get charged with colorism. And I say, well, you can't really charge the guys with colorism because women come up here all the time and say, I want a dark-skinned guy, I don't want a light-skinned guy. So why would you not date a light-skinned guy? What if a light-skinned guy was to treat you right? You're saying you wouldn't date him all because of his complexion?
I just think light-skinned guys are more like they be in the mirror more than I do.
they do. I haven't seen a mirror in a minute. Actually. It's crazy. Dang.
There's dark-skinned guys that be in the mirror too.
Not the ones I be messing around with.
And look at where you're. Man. Do you see? Like, this is literally like women be crazy with it. They be like. Not the ones I'm messing with, Kendra. Ma'am. What are you talking about? The ones you mess with. Ma'am, you don't even mess with the ones you mess with. The ones you mess with are handicapped because you just said they can't be handicapped. The ones you mess with have stink breath because you said they can't have stink breath. You notice because you've had it. Like, the ones you mess with, you do not even mess with. That's why you're on this show and you were excited as like, I don't even know. You were just, this is you. This is you. Watch you.
She picked me to be on the show.
What's your name, baby?
Hi, my name is
Nobody cares.
There's dark-skinned guys that be in the mirror too.
not the ones I be messing around with.
Well, how's that?
Shut up.
Ooh! Look at Kendra's face. She is not with the. Oh, I think she's about to go get her. I think she's about to have to go. She's about to have to go get her. God dang. Not the ones I be messing with. Well, how that's been working out for you? Round of applause.
I mean,
She
the
got
guy that's
nothing.
cautious,
She
you have
got
two
nothing.
children, 2 years old, 3 years old, and you're saying I don't know if there's baby daddy drama, but you were honest with us, which I appreciate. You can't find your child's spot. Do you know where he is or not?
I don't know where he is.
Okay, so we can almost call that baby daddy drama because he can pop up at any given moment. So what would you say to the guy that's cautious to date you because of that? That is cautious to align himself with that drama that you have.
It's no drama though because he don't know where I live at now. At this point, he
What?
don't know where I live at.
What?
He can't get in contact with me at all.
But that doesn't. Your kids are 2 and 3 years old. Like he can find out one day. I'm quite sure.
Oh my gosh.
If he wanted to find out where you were, or if you wanted to, and I think you should find out where he is to, help you raise your children. That should really be your priority. But the fact of the matter is, you have to acknowledge that any man that comes into your life, he has to accept that he has your 2 children for one, but really the baby daddy that's missing that might pop up at any given moment, and how would that dynamic be
Is that nigga special though? Like, why you have some weird deal breakers? He can't be special ed. His breath can't stink. Like, what? Who have you been dealing with?
These are the things guys are always telling me to ask women, because these are the things they're telling me that they consider before they date a woman with children. So whether you know it or not.
Oh crap. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. It would make sense if she was working before, because then that would make sense why he wouldn't say like, I don't want you to work, because we met when you were working, and now, like, you have my 2 kids, you can just stay home. I don't want you working, because I can't have you out here talking to more special people, and then they try to get that remedial coach.
Not the kind of guy you describe, loyal, honest, all those things. If he's a stand-up guy, he's gonna want to understand what is he getting himself into.
Right. So you don't have to worry about it because I take care of my own kids. There's no drama with me. I don't like drama when it comes down to my kids and stuff. So yeah, he won't have to worry about it because there's no communication.
That makes me
So
feel
for the
better.
rest of your life, you don't plan on ever talking to your child's father?
That makes me feel better as a man coming to, deal with her. Just knowing that she has no idea where her baby daddy is, or when he ever might, try to come back and try to see his kids. Just she has no idea. It's just random day, just crazy.
There again?
Not at this moment, no.
Not at this moment, but your kids. I mean, what about your kids? You don't want your kids to have a relationship with their father? That's not important to you?
It's very important to me.
So I think you should acknowledge that at some point in time you're going to have to mend that relationship, if not for you, but the sake of the children.
Right.
She's not good at it.
So if a guy aligns himself with you,
Kendra is literally like telling this woman how she should play it. I don't know. This woman does look kind of off, man. What's going on here?
your child's father is still a factor, or will become
But it
one.
won't.
Okay, so let's. I didn't ask you these questions. So what was your last relationship?
About a year ago.
A year ago. You gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you had sex with someone?
About 2 weeks ago.
Whoa.
Okay, so what's up with that guy? Why can't you be with him?
Cause he on too many games.
Uh-huh.
So.
Wait. PlayStation or Nintendo? What are we talking here?
I just choose not to deal with him like for the completely commit to him.
What kind of games does he play?
That's what I'm saying. Kendra, is it PlayStation or Nintendo? We playing old school games? Is it Sega Dreamcast? Are we talking about like Sega Genesis even? Like what are we doing? Nintendo 64?
It's the lack of communication that I do not like. And he always on joke time.
Okay, Quita, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Let me think. Well, I got nothing.
Because I'm loyal, I'm faithful, I'm honest, and I can hold my own.
Okay, they're asking me, this is Quita, Washington, D.C. Do you want the guy in D.C.?
The surrounding areas.
Surrounding areas. She's 30. She works with special needs students. She has a 2 to 3 year old. What type of role do you want the man that you potentially would date to play in your kid's life?
You gotta be a role model. Just like show like my daughter how she's supposed to be treated. Show my son how he's supposed to treat women and things of that nature.
So a guy would say this. This is what, again, because you're here to find a man, you're not here to find me. So out of respect for the men, you know, I'm trying to ask questions that they would say. And I've seen this statement, it's not even a question. I've seen this statement a lot. So basically you're telling the new guy he has to be a father to your children, basically, but you're not really holding the actual father accountable.
Mm-mm.
I am holding him accountable. That's why I'm in the process of trying to get child support and things of that nature. He won't tell us where he's at. My first court date was a couple of months ago.
Bruh, he said he's doing the race. Gingerbread Man, Catch Me If You Can. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Like 2 months ago, and he missed it. So my next court date is September. So I have been trying to get him involved in things of that nature. The last time that I seen him was February the 3rd when I got hit by a car.
God dang, lady. Whoa.
That was the last time I seen him. And he threw the kids right in the car with me, and I took my kids home after I got out the hospital.
Who hit you with a car? He hit you with a car?
No, some random person hit me while I was walking across the street.
Maybe that's why you look the way you look, because, like, something is off, man. Something ain't turned on.
Ooh, child. Now that's a lot. So do you think you're okay? Do you honestly think you're ready to date right now, or do you think you got some things you gotta handle first?
I'm ready to date.
Let's do it. This is Quita.
Kendra gave her an out. She literally said, so do you think you're ready to date, or do you think there's some stuff you should handle first? I'm ready to date. Chat says you should be focusing on raising your 2 and 3 year olds because they're like little babies and you don't want to bring anybody around your babies, especially if they're like special needs. But whatever.
To DC, she's 30. Oh, what's the age range you want to date?
32 to 45.
Oh gosh.
30 to 45.
God dang. Whoa. 13. Okay, 13. That is still like, that's like a baby door. Like a door to get to Narnia.
I personally don't think you're ready to date, but you gotta live your own life. You have to, you have to make your own decisions. So if you feel that's what's best for you, let's put it out there. She says you want the guy to be how tall again?
At least 6 feet.
She wants the guy to be 6 feet.
Yeah, of course. Run it.
He has to be dark skinned. Now, do you know that a 6 tall, dark, and handsome, that is the most requested man on the planet?
And you see how you're looking. You are not here to compete. You do not want that race.
At this moment. commitment. That's my number one description. So that's the guy you want.
Wow.
He don't have to be handsome, but he gotta be lookable.
What?
I gotta be able to want to
She said hit that nigga in the face a couple times with a hammer. She'll take him.
hit him.
He said lookable, not handsome. Okay.
That's
Lookable
not a word.
is what we're going for right now. Child, give them your Facebook page.
Oh gosh, I'm out.
Look, when someone in the comments said Kendra's being messy, we're asking questions from the guy's perspective. How the hell is that being messy by asking questions from the person you desire wants to know? Now listen, if y'all want to be lesbians, then that's different because it seems like all the women be, not all, but most men agree with each other and support each other, which I think is dope. I do like the sisterhood support. But at the end of the day, it's cute, but it ain't what you up here for. At least like what you telling me. You telling me you want a man. So you don't want to know what the man wants to know?
Nah, they don't.
That ain't important to you?
Nah.
Just like when the guys up here, I'm a female, so for most part, I can kind of ask questions from a female perspective because I am a female, but I'm not a male. And if you guys want results, I do think, I got so many different men saying, oh, you're asking questions from a female, this is what we want to know, this is what we think. And I think that makes sense since that's what you say you want. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. See you on the next one, guys.
Are you ready now?